Hi, and welcome to the 2019 paper one of the junior cert higher level. So, as usual, if you want the notes I'm working off, just please send an email to shanetroy@gmail.com. And I suggest pausing this video or just having a go at the question and then forwarding. So, assuming if you're back, question one here says there are 85 students in third year in Lean School. And part A and B here are combined. Okay, so there's 5 marks overall. Usually, if you get one part fully right, you get the 4, and 2 parts right, you obviously get the 5. Now, that's usually okay. So, now 2/5 of these students do business studies. Work out the number of students who do not do business studies. So, one way to at least get the attempt is go, well, the word not is important here. So 5/5 take away 2/5 gives me 3/5. Okay, now I recall my maths teacher, good old Mr. Connor, should also get what 1/5 is. So if 5/5 okay, equals 85, 1/5 you can get by dividing that by 5. So 5 into 8 goes 1, so 3 left over, so 17. So 1/5 is 7. So 3/5 is 3 times that is 21 and 51. Okay. Now if I'm right, I'm going to check it. Okay. If you had 2/17 is 34. Okay, is 34 plus the 51 equals 85, and it is. Okay, so you kind of back checked your work. That's very handy. Okay, so part B then is looking at 26 of the 51 students in third year do art. Okay, so 26 students in third year do art. Work out the percentage of students in third year who do art, correct to 1 decimal place. So remember, question here has a statement on top. There's 85 students in third year. 26 of them do art. Now, in one sense, you have 2 choices here. Is it 85 over 26? Okay, and you get multiplied by 100 to get percentage. Or is it 26 over 85 multiplied by 100? Now, if you do this number here, okay, it's going to be over 2. You're going to end up with something like 200% or bigger. This way, okay, you're going to end up with a number less than 1. So 1 by 100 is going to be less than 100%. So this way is going to be the correct way to do it. But let's say you literally don't have a clue. I would suggest doing both answers, putting a line through which one you think is least likely, and let's say it was this one you thought was least likely. The rules of marking in the SEC would be that the question that is correct should be marked. So even though this one's crossed out, it is the correct way. This will be marked but get less marks. This will be marked to get more marks, and this is what should be the overall mark. So you can kind of use that to your advantage, okay, but let's go through and do the actual sum. 26 divided by 85 times 100, calculator job. That gives me the number 30.588. Now, I want it to 1 decimal place, okay, so the 8 here is what matters, so it rounds the number prior to it up, so it's 30.6, and that's percentage. Okay, so that's question 1, part A and B. Now, question 1 here, part C, says the ratio of students to teachers in Lean School was 15 to 1. The school hired 1 extra teacher, while the number of students stayed the same. The new ratio of students to teachers was something, now they're saying A, is to 1. What is A? Okay, so they're giving us, now this thing A is an element of Q, just means A can be fraction. Okay, so part C there, put a tick in the box to show which statement is true. Tick 1 box and give an example to support your answer. Okay, so I've picked the A is less than 15 here. Now I've done that because if I work through the maths of it, okay, the original ratio was 15 students to 1 teacher. Now it's 15 to 2 teachers. Okay, so if it's given in the ratio of A is to 1, this one is something is to 2. Okay, so we can divide both sides by 2. We end up with 2 to 2 goes once, 2 into 15 goes 7.5 times. Okay, 7.5 is less than 1. Okay, therefore 7.5 is 7.5 is less than 15. Apologies. Okay, why is there 1 there? And that's it. Okay, let's fix that. Now, let's see here. Yeah, that's question 2. Okay, so that's it, and see you on question 2. Thank you.